Hey yo, what up, skinny? Reach far for the genius, sparking up the green poison darts. What I speak sorta dark when the trees start to shake. Parking space for a pit stop, it's hard to brace for the lift off. Ancient meditations, the invasion is the twist, celebrating what the wrist jots. Timing is my forte, fuck what the camera saw. The truth is behind the scenes, that shit you don't see. Had coke dreams in Bolivian land, sat higher than nosebleeds. My mission and plans to stack loot till I sink in it like sand. Twisting up the dank, listen for the calls of the wild. I walk with the lions, the kings of the jungle. Drift with the Hubble, sit with the sickness. Life is a puzzle, sit whipping up slick shit. Get hit twice with a dope verse.
The mob comes equipped for warfare, beware. The mob comes equipped for warfare. Beware. The mob comes equipped for warfare. Beware. The mob comes equipped for warfare. Beware. Every man for himself in his land, we be gunning.
Gold-plated brain with a diamond-coated frame. Time it floats away, defies a holy grail. One time I wrote a fable, I was tripping in the woods. Exquisite tabs flick the ash into the Milky Way. Kill each day with these, spill my brain in sheets of paper. Leave the haters with their jaws dropped. Fuck this pain, I want it all numb. Beat my chest to get the stress out. Breaking locks at the bandos, rocking all camo, bubbly with the mango. Stomach full of lobster, ain't no cost for what the rank holds. But don't get lost up in them bankrolls. There's more to life, you gotta find the knowledge. The saga continues, chess moves with my thoughts, mentally strategize, telepathically speaking to Bobby Fischer.
The mob comes equipped for warfare, beware. The mob comes equipped for warfare, beware. The mob comes equipped for warfare, beware. The mob comes equipped for warfare, beware.
Hey yo, what up, skinny? Let's get it. Making castles in the sky, pass over the bar. Reality's a dream, catacombs and crop circles. Pass over the pot, stir it, black smoke in the Astros. Crack flow in a bone speak, the whole team be killing it. Twisted like a swisher, a misfit and a sinner. Dimensions and the tensions, the indigenous be tripping. Psychedelic visions as I'm drifting in my dreams. Kill the king and gain a crown, silver rings remain unfound. Till my drink and take it down, Satan's crown be the wildest. Face the outer ring of violence, rising up, round them up. We gotta get them bottles up, cheers to another one. Up for fossils in the summer sun, plucking strings with the fucking blunt. About to sink into the sand as I listen to the crash of the waves so expanse. Advance within the brain, awake, standing in the flames. I ain't perfect, but I try for the best. I hate working, but I like what I get. Always burning, I'm high in the head, cause life is just stress. We all need to free our mind from this net. Music is timeless, the high is intense. Stars in sight as I lie on my bed. I'll take you on a ride through the wisest of steps. I'll take you on a ride through the wisest of steps. I see the world through a different set of eyes, a vision best disguised. I'm left surprised for the rest to find. Don't let the time stress your life or infect your mind. Take a breath, unwind, make your head jump high, leave no limits, just be so different. Free throw from Pippin, reach over dimensions. Team flowing immensely like speedboat and a jet ski. Bruce Lee going with Jet Li, two-seater coasting through jetties. The Reaper knows you heavy, the team composed of genius, flowhead, East and Coma knowns. Put beats in so many sleeper holes, they sleeping on the throne. People leeching off their own, spreading peace to all the homies. Ain't no freedom anymore, take the evil out the whole nation. That takes an army and no hatred. Only love can rule this broken nation. I ain't perfect, but I try for the best. I hate working, but I like what I get. Always burning, I'm high in the head, cause life is distress. We all need to free our mind from this net. Music is timeless, the highest intense. Stars in sight as I lie on my bed. I'll take you on a ride through the wisest of steps. Zoom through the night with the stars beyond sight. Chasing Milky Ways, chasing comets. Don't take the filth away, I'm spewing out this vomit. Cause I'm sick of these sick fucks. That pussy dripping like a wrist cut. Just caught some chronic to twist up. Snag a dose for like $6. Bags of K on the beach, past the J and the whiskey. Life's amazing, it's insane the way we flip peace. So much hate through the veins, we got rid of it completely. This shit ain't easy, but it's gotta happen soon. Grab the platoon, castles move through the sky. Sometimes I think I'm losing my mind. Fresh fruit with a side of Henny. I'm in the mood, about to light 'em up. I don't ever feel high enough. I'm reaching for planets that don't even exist. I see my dreams within the mist. The invisible crisp air, the pistol that sits there. Nest of cigarettes and Fujifilm. Yo, the internet is truly filth. What an addiction. It ain't a drug, but it's toxic to our children. Mind of a militant. Mutant turtles in my DNA. Reach for the page for the knowledge. Pockets for the sand. Don't ever knock it if you haven't tried it. Past the iron, I'ma hit the target. These crazy times got us copping blickies. Fallen enemies. Caught the remedy, my entity's exotic. Black holes and paradoxes. Stacked though and man the cockpit. I'm on the mountaintop floating, smoking potent. Eyes on the coast horizon. Rolling dice with ghosts and poltergeists. Bars fully loaded. Sun to hold the light in the darkness. Broke the mic when I sparked this flow. Music in my veins and chronic in my nose. Chakras all aligned, now I'm walking in the zone. Wake up getting domed. I search the world gaining knowledge. Each word spit symbolic. I hold the beat hostage. The shit's demonic, gin and tonic. Fresh olives on my pasta. As I'm sipping on French wine. Silhouettes flicker when the aura starts to shine. On the other side of the planet, searching for northern lights. Soaking in a hammock, tripping on acid. Eyes to the stars, comets and asteroids. Life is a crash course. Make sure your belt's tight. Hell rises when my mind composes rhymes. Time isn't real, it's all about the feel of the tides. My dreams weave together into a double helix. Vivid visuals, y'all speak subliminal. I just get to the point in the jungle of Costa Rica. As I'm twisting up a joint, habitual choices. Filling my void, kid, garlic on my oysters. Watching phenomenal sunsets. Back at the crib sipping beer to unusual suspects. My words get undressed. The tongue fresh, one step means 100 ahead of my time. Geometric patterns passing through time. Battles in the sky, angels and demons. Half of them survive. Cataclysmic happenings every fucking night. What a world that we live in. Circle for the kings, residing in kingdoms. The fire is lit, son. Sit back and watch the embers drift. Bars so hot, son, they melt your skin. Soaking up every fucking element. My energy's divine, I should probably start selling it. The 7 sins lurking through the jungle. Purple in my brain, acid in my stomach. Waking up sipping bubbles. Life is fucking crazy, half of it's a puzzle. Puzzle, 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 clairvoyant, fly through the sky like Air Jordan. Flow so hot, got my hair scorching. I come through mobbing, might need a fair warning. I hit the beach this morning. It's quite an eerie feeling, being the only one in the ocean. Sharks below the surface, spark the drove, my heart controls my purpose. I mark the road with signs, the spark and show the serpents. It's hard to know the real ones, they'll show you when you struggling. All aboard the mothership, walk upon the water, we must honor all the fallen ones. It's all for one and one for all, call my bluff a fucking fall. Walk among giants, walk and talk, cop the fucking iron, cause these times they be trying. Never know what's gonna happen. Catastrophic madness, this year has been tragic. Walk among giants, walk and talk. 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 This pandemic has changed us all. It's like the earth tripped and couldn't break the fall. That's Satan's law. Embrace your flaws and take it all. Observe it and reverse it if you don't like its purpose. The smoke rising, coated silence in these patterns. Higher than the planets. Feet dangled in the Milky Way. Handled in this life with meditation and ganja. You better make a deposit, cause you get what you put into it. The apocalypse is imminent. Hide behind my silhouette. Pillow talk with my wet. The coast stretch across miles. I'm on top like I never lost the title. My rhyme book's my Bible. I look up to my idols. Hip-hop is very vital. Survival of the fittest. You gotta adapt to what life's bringing. Yeah. Walk among giants. Walk and talk. 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 My boots in an insane asylum. Break the wires, get this straight jacket off me. I need some coffee with some Henny. Awkward when I walk in, son, I'm stalking out the Reaper. Pockets for the reefer, launching out to see the cue. The orcs use the force to block the sounds of hatred. I'm in the woods, surrounded by candles. Seance and psychedelics prey on the ioretic. Blaze off the space, got the 8-ball to tell the future. Hellish moods and elder roots seldom move with the crowd. The outcasts on the prowl, the sounds banging loud. Wild style with the flavor, chow down on some sakes. Pow pow, let it blaze a blackout on the couch. Spitting browns from my brain, son. The highest on the totem, bring the fire and the thunder. We be gliding with the shogun. The fire, what you know, son. Back with the vengeance, yeah, kiss the ring. Yo, you did it with some kings, you be feeling what we bring. Move in silence, you ain't hearing a thing. Move with spirits in the midst of the madness. Back with the vengeance, yeah, kiss the ring. Yo, you did it with some kings, you be feeling what we bring. Move in silence, you ain't hearing a thing. Move with spirits in the midst of the madness.
In the psych ward again, all my friends imaginary. For the knife to a gunfight, bust some capillaries. Frame for throat action is what I'm asking. Mary daily here's blood stuff with Cali passion berry. Fairly lit my multivarious styles of rapping varies. Dizzy body Clizzy here in the corner laughing scary. Get this dude somehow though before we stab it. Jerry the one I got in cries with grabbing fairies. Med line butter, don't try to test the schizophrenic senses. Got a clenched fist for anyone that intervenes. Lamotrigines taste like fucking Mr. Clean. I get out, I'll have a small fortune with the streams. Last week I made 32 cents on Spotify. Yeah, I'm ballin' my competition, going traumatized. Offensive shit that leaves every song modified. At the illy touch, most of the time rhymes I should
back with the vengeance, yeah, kiss the ring. Yo, you did it with some kings, you be feeling what we bring. Move in silence, you ain't hearing that thing. Move with spirits in the midst of the madness. Back with the vengeance, yeah, kiss the ring. Yo, you dealing with some kings, you be feeling what we bring. Move in silence, you ain't hearing a thing. Move with spirits in the midst of the madness. I'm in the psych ward, I slit the mic, my knife sharp. Swift at night, ride hard, living with the intuition. Sipping whiskey, quit the split for getting busy. Get the blicky if you trippin', built for anything of many. Bring the whackness, we far from that. Beats a target, practice hard to grasp the art of masses. Darker rallies automatic when I get to this. Highest effortless, ain't messing with the enemies. I get my shit by enemies, I never been a fake one. We enter in the phase one of ripping up your embassy, then hit you with the napalm. Got you numb like a napalm. Rugged meat, mugged beast coming for your lame squad. Skate blocks in the whip, windows down, funk dark. Let it kick, spun the clock, let it tick. Fuck the time it creeps, focused on the finer things. Life's a reach for the highest peak. Cha. Back with the vengeance, yeah, kiss the ring. Yo, you dealing with some kings, you be feeling what we bring. Moving silence, you ain't hearing a thing. Moving spirits in the midst of the madness. Back with the vengeance, yeah, kiss the ring. Yo, you dealing with some kings, you be feeling what we bring. Moving silence, you ain't hearing a thing. Moving spirits in the midst of the madness. My flow go deeper than sharks. I speak from the heart, bring peace, fuck the grim reaper. I'll lead a piece of his heart, speak the heat, let it spark. Feed the streets with my bars in my car, sipping tequila in the dark. I reach for the stars, dangle my feet off of Mars. Chill with aliens, I'm crazy when it comes to this art. Invest in time, the pain, the highs, the aches, getting wiser with age. Environments change when you change your life for the better. Meditating, feeling lighter than a feather. I get within the essence of the positive and negative, the yin and the yang. Life's twisted like the exorcist, there's methods to this madness. Stepping into interstellar hell, it's been a ride on these 32 years, eating curry with some chicken. I'm living comfortably, but I better hurry up and get it. Get the money, get the honey with the kids and all the luxury. Is that the meaning of this life? Always fiending for a mic, it's the weekend, yo, we ease into the night. Below freezing in the mind, the shit's cold. Split domes with the sharp speech, the words cut your throats, make it hard to breathe. Working on a smarter me, embark on dreams. A part of me is missing, but I'm searching, steady working for a living. On a mission to make a killing, and I'm willing to put the work in and go the extra mile. I step and wow these motherfuckers with some shit they never seen or heard. Leave the earth shaking, defeat the evils lurking. Be surging with the tongue, these words will leave you numb like a needle to the jugular and hit you with an uppercut. Middle finger up to these puppets that controlling us. Never hold a grudge that is toxic to your temple. The pencil is my weapon and these thoughts are gonna get you. Move you like a life coach, keep your face covered like a beanie with the eye hole. Sleeping with my eyes closed cause I ain't got no enemies. It's life that has been testing me. Say goodbye to 2020 passes in my rear view. Drop the baggage, drop the habits that been killing you. Walk the planet as some atoms. It's all connected, but I think you knew, and now you do. It's factual, I'm passing you this knowledge. The passion and the solace, acknowledging my flaws. Got me walking in the stars and passing all the homage to all that have departed. I ain't about to start them, I just wanna get a couple bucks, a little bit of recognition. Medicine for is, I need to get my life intact, been stressing it for years. Now I'm on a higher path, enlightenment's the goal. Meditate and float, stay away from heaven gates, it ain't my time to go. Yeah, Eclyse, skinny, peace, peace. Check. Hey yo. More underground than the morgue's basement. The torch blazing, I'm the storm. I was born spitting flames, bitch. Release the venom. Submerge my dreams in the purple haze. My mind darker than the devil's layer. Lyrical metal sprayer. Crush your skull with just a 16. Turn it to mince meat. Swerving, tripping LSD. Playing chess with several demons. Kill me, I'm a revenant. Hell is breathing, grab the beat. Left it seeping blood. Spitting dope like I'm eating drugs. You ain't fucking with D&G. Bars leave you 6 feet in mud. Yo, I twist weed with whiskey in my cup. Keep my lips between a cunt. Lighten up a blunt like a licky to your mug, son. Darker than a necromancer dungeon. Swing my blade, verbally decapitate, exasperate the mumbles. Yo, I activate the kill switch. I be in the dark by choice. I be in the dark by choice. Sparking like the loud up. Sparking like the loud up. I be in the dark by choice. I be in the dark by choice. Sparking like the loud up. Sparking like the loud up. Stare daggers at regrets, artful dodger, live and prosper for the best. I'm a master with the stress. Thoughts like vagabonds, past the bomb and let it blow. Centipede stepping, the phantoms in the show. The earth flips like circus trips, the whip drifts down the coast. rhymes strip out the brain like the rain in the sewers. Brace for the future. This world's a maze through computers. I like it thicker than some dinosaur skin. I always get a rush right before the wind might bring forth the idea to rise up to the breast on a quest for the crown. Walk across the cliff, don't be looking down. Crocs under the bridge, horizon so enlightening. Steady flying through the bliss, blunt twisted like Manson's mind. Drinking liquor just to pass the time, cast a vibe to be asinine. I be in the dark by choice. I be in the dark by choice. Sparking like the loud up. Sparking like the loud up. I be in the dark by choice. I be in the dark by choice. Sparking like the loud up. Sparking like the loud up.
Black in the dark like the kid worked the grave shit. Dark like what you see when I hit you with that blade tip. Dark like the hole where I bury these racists. Dark like what I gotta do to make this cake flip. Is y'all retarded or just brainless? I swear half y'all niggas sniffing paint chips. I'm Lee Boyd Malvo with the aim, bitch. Found you in your dreams, Morpheus in the Matrix. You verse me, that's outrageous. I've been popping pistols since about age 6. My gun Daniel's son with the crane kick. Leave you in the ground cause you cowards make statements. I'm so flagrant, tear down and break shit. Gorilla since they let me out them cages. Laser on your face, ain't talking about laces. Pure hatred, blow thoughts out your brain, kid.
I be in the dark by choice. I be in the dark by choice. Sparking like the loud up. Sparking like the loud up. I be in the dark by choice. I be in the dark by choice. Sparking like the loud up. Sparking like the loud up. It's Yin Skinny, go, we reaching for the solar system. Holding wisdom that the gods hold. Behold the visions that we sign gold. We begin roster mode, nothing is impossible. Maneuver through these obstacles. It's Yin Skinny, go, we reaching for the solar system. Holding wisdom that the gods hold. Behold the vision that we sign gold. We begin roster mode, nothing is impossible. Maneuver through these obstacles. Caught a glimpse of what the future holds. Got a grip upon reality, I'm digging her anatomy. I'm over heads like a canopy. I stand on peaks and meditate. My trust in me, I never break. Drunk on beaches, puffing weed, nothing stops my motivation. Walk on water, slowly pacing, jotting down what I'ma spit. Walk on clouds, I slowly drift through the universe. I'm moving words like it's Scrabble. I'll lose the worst and gain the best. Life it hurts, but that's the strength building up. If you ever in a rut, just look up and keep it positive. Spitting fire like a rocket ship. I'm just trying to keep my pockets thick. Lot of rhythm, how I operate is opposite from most. I rare form, air forces on my feet. I see a storm and I approach it. Lock and loaded with these bars, always focused like it's manual. I'm floating through the dark. It's Yin Skinny, go, we reaching for the solar system. Holding wisdom that the gods hold. Behold the visions that we sign gold. We begin roster mode, nothing is impossible. Maneuver through these obstacles. It's Yin Skinny, go, we reaching for the solar system. Holding wisdom that the gods hold. Behold the vision that we sign gold. We begin roster mode, nothing is impossible. Maneuver through these obstacles. Fleet Lord in the speakers, yo, I sworn to be the dopest. Staring at the eyes of the beast, sometimes time it freezes. I rock rhymes with demons, idolize the phoenix. That's the fire in the soul, I'm admiring the coast. That's my home, that's the place I lay my head. On rainy days I sit and stare at windows. The water dripping down south, caught a glimpse of what the day has in store for us. Planets in orbit, yo, I'm forging up a sword from dust, sharpening the blade. Yo, a marksman with the aim, street smarts within the brain. Hit the target, got an army with the same mindset. Yo, I take life steps, just one at a time. Brush the dust off the vinyl. Custom fucking eye holes, y'all ain't seeing what I'm seeing. Walk my dreams, every breathing second feel the venom streaming through my veins. Sit on Venus, picking brains of the ancient ones. Blazing blunts, got my space boots, lace them up. If hip-hop died, then I'm his defibrillator. Sit back and rhyme with the times, I'm a vibe with the shine. Sitting on the beach with my mind in the waves and a slight bit days. Bring the flavor with the light within the glaze of the ocean. Not a trace of hate in my bones. I look at space when I'm roaming, searching for a sign, lift away from the bullshit. I be zoning, watching old flicks. Wrote a script that broke the wrist, gave the cold shoulder to the fake ones. The A1s by my side, tamed one in my speakers. I got a cage in my mind, the weather's looking fine. Ready for whatever, all is clever when it's time. It ticks too fast, reminisce with the past. Twisting up raps, I float between the earth and other planets. Keep it balanced, see the talent when I'm speaking. You either battle with the demons or you fly it with the angels. Some be rising from the deep end. It's the yin and the yang, it's the balance in the stroke of the pen, a touch of genius. The mind's open to blend, I soak in the moment, just coasting again. It's the yin and the yang, it's the balance in the stroke of the pen, a touch of genius. The mind's open to blend, I soak in the moment, just coasting again.
If hip-hop dies, man, there wouldn't be a funeral. Just a bunch of tweets and gram pics as usual. If we're getting deep, then the fam shit's disputable. When they start to creep, man, they're mad lib unusual. Quasimodo when they stick you like a pogo. Ripping up your photo while they're flipping birds to GoPros. Whipping it a no-no when you're over 40 fofo. Giving it a go-go when only the Lordy Lord knows. When your time comes from events apocalyptic. Post-credit scene, DNA transmissions. Cross hybrids, species, otherworldly, mother pearls be twirling in the whirlwind. Prognosis, not good, try and focus on a positive diagnosis. I elope with my dying opus, a treaty for humanity. A song worthy of a Bill and Ted masterpiece. A song worthy of a Bill and Ted masterpiece. A song worthy of
It's the yin and the yang, it's the balance in the stroke of the pen, a touch of genius. The mind's open to blend, I soak in the moment, just coasting again. I soak in the moment, just coasting again. Cha. You ever wake up in the morning contemplating life's existence? Is it a dream? Is it the beast inside me screaming out? I even out the levels, proceed to douse the devil with supreme amounts of mental health. Got a genius amounts of pencils, I weave in and out the pretzel in my mind. Rest assured the time is now, bless the earth and the sun to shine it down. It's summertime, I'm winding now, customize my days with exotic herbs. I don't walk the earth, I float upon it. Any limit, yo, I go beyond it. Purer than some holy water, searching for a holy grail. Peace within this life, there'll be a few bumps in the road, there's always a reason to fight. The weakest is the one that stays down. You gotta get up no matter what, you gotta get up out of that mud. Dust yourself off and keep walking with your pride. Living for a cause, yo, that's just part of the prize. Bring the light to the darkness inside.
There is no tomorrow. If there is tomorrow, you cannot stop worrying about it. Tomorrow never comes. It is a process of worrying. Neither there is any yesterday.
Keep an open mind, reach the whole design. The older me is holding on, but I ain't looking back. Kicking off my heels, what is real? Is it my dreams or my reality? But what are even those? I must speak up these flows to get them out my head. Got a hell of amount of stress, try to ease it. Try my breathing, try to be within the moment. But life gets in the way and then you stray from where your zone is. Do they see me as a friend? Cause ain't no foes inside my circle. They so polite they thought they might have broke my guard. The whole squad is trusted. Life's a wild ride, just hold on and stay strong until the end. Need my pockets filled with bread to get fed, for shelter and content. We felt the presence of death, now I use that for my gratitude. I'm asked for when I leave the house, but all they see is what I let them immerse within these bars I wrote. Embark on roads I've never known. It's all about what you don't know.
All that is in our hands is the present moment. Now, here. And this is a miraculous experience If there is no yesterday, no tomorrow, and this very moment you are, all worrying disappears.